I let the night win sometimes. Yeah. Not because I gave up, but because I got tired of fighting every day. Some nights I don't even try to be strong. I just let everything go wrong. Turn off the lights, lay in the dark and feel every mark. Cause pretending hurts more than pain when it keeps coming back again. Same thoughts, same weight, same fight. Every single night. I used to think I had to resist every feeling that exists, but now I understand a bit. Not everything needs a grip. Some things just pass through me like waves in an empty sea. And I don't need to control every part of my soul. I just breathe and let it be, even the parts I don't like in me. Cause fighting made it worse before. Now I don't fight anymore. I let the night win sometimes. Neon tears in the rain. Not because I gave up, but to ease the pain. I let the night win sometimes. Smoke drifting through the dark. Every time I let go, it's strange how peace feels wrong at first when you're used to inner war. Silence feels like something's missing, like your mind is still resisting. But I learned to sit inside without needing to hide, even if my thoughts get loud, even if they drown the crowd. Cause control was just an illusion built on constant confusion. And letting go doesn't mean loss, it just changes the cause. Now I don't chase perfect days, I just learn better ways to exist inside my head without being misled. And slowly I started to see the night was an enemy. It was just reflection of everything I never saw. No more war, no more fear, just silence when I'm here. Now I wake up still the same, but I don't play the blame game. If the night comes back again, I don't see it as an end. I sit with it, let it pass like shadows on broken glass. Nothing stays forever long, not even what feels wrong. And maybe that's the real peace, not full silence, not release, but learning how to stay aware without drowning there. So I let the night come in, not as lost, but as a friend. Cause even in the darkest place, I still find space. I let the night win sometimes. Neon tears in the rain. Not because I gave up, but to ease the pain. I let the night win sometimes. Smoke drifting through the dark. Every time I let go, still leaves a mark. I let the night win sometimes, but I never let it take me completely. Noise in my head. Yeah. And it never really stops. It just changes shape. Sitting on the throne, I smile outside, play the role, but inside I lose control. Not explosive, not insane, just quiet, wait inside my brain. And people think I'm doing fine, cause I learned how to fake a sign. But they don't see the nights I stay drowning in my own replay. Every mistake I ever make keeps coming back unafraid, like it knows I won't resist, that I still exist in this. And I start questioning myself, my worth, my mental health, like I'm both the victim and the cause of every internal war. Noise in my head, neon tears in the rain. Everything I tried to ignore keeps spinning in my brain. the time. Different places, same pain, same echo in my brain. I thought distance would help me breathe, but it travels underneath, like it's part of who I am, not something I can bend. So I stopped calling it a curse, even though it still hurts. Started sitting with the noise instead of losing my voice, and slowly I started to see it's not fully controlling me. It's just thoughts without direction, looking for attention, and I learned something strange and true. The fight was what made it new. The more I resisted the sound, the deeper I got drowned. So I changed how I respond, not breaking the bond, just observing, letting pass, like reflections in glass.
Heavy thoughts,
Silent war,
still I move.
through the core,
No escape,
no disguise
just awareness.
in my eyes. Now I don't panic like before when my mind starts to roar. I don't run, I don't hide, I just stand inside. Cause I realize the noise won't die, but I can't learn how to fly above it, not below, letting different parts flow. Some days it's calm, some days it's loud, some days I'm lost in the crowd. But I don't call it defeat, it's just rhythm, not a beat. And every time I survive a heavier mental dive, I understand a bit more what all this pain was for. Not to break me in two, but to show me what's true, that I'm not my thoughts at all, I'm the one who stands tall. And I still have nights that hit where I almost lose my grip, where silence turns into noise and I lose my voice. But now I know how to stay, even when it pulls away. I don't need to win the fight, I just need to survive the night. And that's enough for me, not perfection, just peace. Even if it comes and goes, that's how healing flows.
Noise in my head,
Neon tears in the rain, everything I tried to ignore
keeps spinning in my brain. Noise in my head,
smoke drifting through the dark, every thought I couldn't kill still leaves a mark.
noise in my head,
But I'm learning how to stay,
even when it doesn't stop.
even when it won't obey. Noise in my head,
But I'm not running anymore. I understand the noise. Yeah. Cause running never made it stop.
I used to think escape was freedom, like leaving would change the feeling, but I carried everything inside, no matter where I tried. New places, same thoughts, same battles I fought, just in different lighting. Same in the fighting, and I started realizing slow, there's nowhere I can go when my mind doesn't follow every high low. So I stopped trying to disappear, stopped fighting what I hear, and sat down with the chaos that became us. And it wasn't easy at first, it felt like a curse, but slowly it got less sharp inside my heart. I learned to stay in the noise, neon tears in the rain, everything I tried to run from still lives in my brain. I learned to stay in the noise,
Smoke drifting through the dark,
every broken version of me
still leaves a mark.
I know there's something strange inside when I stopped trying to hide. The thoughts didn't get stronger, they just lingered longer, like they weren't here to attack. Just reflections coming back of everything I ignored before. And I started listening close to the parts I feared the most, not to obey them, not to fall, but to understand it all. And that changed how I respond to the way I carry on. It's not about control or fight, it's about sight, seeing what's actually there without drowning in despair. Just observing what I feel,
Making it real. No escape, no control, just awareness in my soul. Heavy thoughts, silent mind, still I move through the time.
No, I walk through every day with the quiet away. Not fixed, not fully healed, but more real. Some nights it still comes back like a mental attack, but I don't lose my ground, I stay found. Cause I learned that peace is not a place you're finally caught. It's a way to stay aware through the air. And every time I don't break through another shake, I understand a bit more what I'm here for. Not to win, not to erase, but to hold my place inside everything I feel
and keep it real.
And I used to think I was lost, counting every cost, but I was actually building something, healing through every fall. I survived every moment I revived. I became someone I didn't know, but I grow, and now I see it clear. There was nothing to fear, just parts of me I didn't face in the same space. So I stopped calling it pain, it's something to contain, and started calling it part of my heart.
I learned to stay in the noise.
Neon tears in the rain, everything I tried to run from
still lives in my brain.
I learned to stay in the noise.
Smoke drifting through the dark.
Every broken version of me
still leaves a mark. I learned to stay in the noise. And somehow it stopped breaking me. Something inside won't stop. Yeah. Even when I try to quiet it, it answers back.
I move through days like I'm okay, but there's always something in the way. Not outside, not around, but deep where no one's found. I talk, I laugh, I play the part, but it never leaves my heart. Like a shadow stuck on me that nobody sees, and I thought I could ignore the sound. Push it deeper underground, but it doesn't disappear, it just waits near. Every quiet moment I get turns into a threat. Not from the world, not from space, but from my own headspace. And I start questioning myself, my mind, my mental health, like I'm both the storm and the calm. Inside the same palm.
Something inside won't stop.
Neon tears in the rain, everything I never faced
still runs through my brain.
Something inside won't stop. Smoke drifting through the dark. Every broken memory
still leaves a mark.
I tried drowning it in noise, lost myself in other voices, but the louder that I went, the deeper it bent. Like it feeds on everything I do, every lie I tell myself to. Every time I say I'm fine, it rewinds. So I stop trying to escape every mental shape it takes and started sitting with the truth inside my youth. And at first it hurt a lot, like I was losing what I got, but slowly I started to see it's part of me. Not something I need to kill, just something I need to feel without letting it control my whole soul.
No escape, no disguise, just silence in my eyes. Heavy thoughts, broken mind, still I move through the tide.
Now I don't fight like before, I don't crash into the floor when my mind gets too loud inside the crowd. I just breathe and let it pass like reflections in glass. Nothing stays forever long, not even what feels wrong. And I learned in all this pain, there's something I can gain. Not peace that never breaks, but what it takes to keep going anyway. Through every mental wave, not perfect, not fully free, but more me. Something inside won't stop. Neon tears in the rain. Everything I never face
still runs through my brain.
Something inside won't stop. Smoke drifting through the dark. Every broken memory
still leaves a mark. Something inside won't stop, but I learned how to live with it.
The sound that never fades. Yeah. It stays even when everything else disappears. I've been walking through days that feel the same, different faces, different names, but inside it's always me dealing with what I can't see. I thought time would make it stop, like pressure finally drops, but some things don't leave your chest. They just learn to rest, and I act like I moved on, like the weight is finally gone. But every quiet moment proves there's still something I lose. Not physically, not outside, but deep within my mind, with thoughts don't need permission, they just exist in repetition. And I try to understand why I feel so unplanned, like I'm building and breaking while I'm still waking. The sound that never fades. Neon tears in the rain. Every piece of what I was still lives inside my brain. The sound that never fades. Smoke drifting through the dark. Every version I became still leaves a mark. I started noticing the pattern, and my peace would always shatter. Not from the world outside, but the things I had. Every thought I never faced came back with heavier weight, like it waited for the night to start the fight. And I realized something deep, not everything lets you sleep. Some emotions don't retire, they just get higher. So I stopped trying to escape every mental shape it takes, and I sat inside the storm where nothing felt warm. And at first it broke me down, like I couldn't turn around, but slowly I started seeing a different meaning. Everything is meant to end, some things just bend until you learn how to stand and understand. No escape, no disguise, just truth in my eyes. Heavy mind, silent war, still I move through the cold. Slower pace, less pressure on my face. Not because I'm fully ill, but because I feel. And that difference changed my life, cutting through internal strife. I don't need to be perfect, just connected. Some nights it still gets loud, like I'm lost inside a crowd, but I don't lose my ground, I stay found. Cause I learn to sit and breathe, even when I can't leave what's inside my head at night. I don't fight, I just let it pass through me, like wind across the sea. Nothing stays forever long, not even what feels wrong. When I was lost in mental maze, thinking I would never break free from what was inside me. But the truth is I was wrong, I was learning all along. Every fall, every mistake had a shape that built something in my chest, something closer to rest. Not silence, not control, but a stronger soul. And I understand it now, without needing how. Everything I went through made the person I displayed. Not perfect, not complete, but still on my feet. And that's more than enough when life gets rough. The sound that never fades. Neon tears in the rain. Every piece of what I was still lives inside my brain. The sound that never fades. Smoke drifting through the dark. Every version I became still leaves a mark. The sound that never fades. But I don't run from it anymore. The sound that never fades. It became part of me. I walk through my own mind. Yeah. And I realized It's not a place you escape from. I used to think I needed distance from everything I feel inside this existence. So I ran through days, tried to distract, but it always came back. Different people, different streets, same thoughts under my feet. Like I could never outrun what I become. And I started noticing slow. Every place I go still had the same weight, same state. It wasn't the world I feared, it was what appeared when everything got quiet inside it. And that silence turned into sound that followed me around. I loud at first, just deep, while I couldn't sleep. I walked through my own mind, neon tears in the rain. Every step I tried to take still circles my brain. I walked through my own mind, smoke drifting through the dark. Every version I avoided still leaves a mark. I tried shutting every door to what I felt before, but locked doors don't erase what stays in place. It just builds up pressure slow till it has nowhere to go, then it breaks through anyway. Another day, so I stopped fighting the flow, let the hidden parts show. Not because I gave in, but to begin understanding what is real and what I actually feel. Not the fear, not the noise, but my own voice. And that changed how I survive, how I stay alive. Not escaping what I am, but learning where I stand.
No escape, no control, just awareness in my soul. Heavy mind, silent fight, still I move through the night. Now I walk a different way through the thoughts that stay. Not running, not afraid, not delayed. Some days it still gets loud like a breaking crowd, but I don't disappear, I stay here. Cause I learned the truth inside. You don't need to hide from every part of pain in your brain. You just need to see it clear without feeding fear. And slowly it gets small after all. Not gone, not erased at all, but no longer a wall, just something passing through like I do. I walk through my own mind, neon tears in the rain. Every step I tried to take still circles my brain. I walk through my own mind, smoke drifting through the dark. Every version I avoided still leaves a mark. I walk through my own mind and finally stop running from it. I stopped running from myself. Yeah. Cause everywhere I went, I was still there. Yeah. I used to escape into anything. Music, nights, distractions, everything, just to avoid what I feel inside, just to survive. But silence always found me back, like it knew where I lacked. No matter how far I went, same thoughts were sent, and I started noticing signs. I wasn't fine all this time, just really good at pretending that I was mending. But deep down I was split in two, between what I show and what I knew. One version smiling in the light, one losing every night. And I got tired of the chase, trying to outrun my own face. So I stopped, no more disguise, and look straight in my eyes. I stopped running from myself. Neon tears in the rain. Everything I buried deep came back through pain. I stopped running from myself. Smoke.
scream inside every dream, but I learned something in that space. Pain don't disappear with pace. You can't outrun what you feel. You gotta learn the deal. So I sat down with the noise, stopped avoiding my own voice, and slowly it got less strong, like it didn't belong. Not gone, not erased at all, but no longer in control. Just something passing through, not defining what I do. And that changed everything I knew about what I thought was true. Cause the war I fought outside was always inside. No more escape, no more fight, just me in the night. Now I move different through the day. Still got thoughts that slip away, but I don't break like before. I understand them more. Some nights it comes back loud, like it wants to drown the crowd, but I don't lose myself in it. I just sit with it. And weirdly, that's how I win. Not by blocking what's within, but by letting it exist without getting lost in it. And I feel a bit more free. Not perfect, but I can see that peace was never gone. I just built it wrong. I stopped running from myself. Neon tears in the rain. Everything I buried deep came back through pain. I stopped running from myself. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Smoke drifting through the dark. Every broken piece I hit still leaves a mark. I stopped running from myself and finally started living with it. I can't outrun my own mind. Yeah. No matter how far I go, still right there with me. Tried changing places, changing faces, different rooms, different spaces, but my thoughts don't need a location. They follow my respiration. Every step I take outside, there's a storm I can't hide. Inside my chest, inside my head, things I never said. I act normal in the light, but I lose myself at night when the world slows down enough for everything to get rough. Memories start playing back, every good and every bad. Like a movie, I can't pause without breaking laws of thought. And I start to feel the weight of everything I couldn't shake. Not from others, not from fate, but from my own mental state. I can't outrun my own mind. Neon tears in the rain. Everything I try to escape still runs through my veins. I can't outrun my own mind. Smoke drifting through the dark. Every thought I left behind still leaves a mark. So I stopped trying to escape every mental shape it takes, cause running only made it grow. Now I sit and let it show, and it's uncomfortable at first, like reliving every curse, but over time it starts to fade, not erase, just less weight. I learned silence isn't peace, it's just thoughts you can't release. So I started facing them again and again, and somehow in that stillness I found I don't need to be drowned by everything inside my brain. I can observe the pain, not control it, not destroy, just stop letting it deploy. Every fear without a stop, every thought that makes me drop. No escape, no control, just awareness in my soul. Now I move through every day with a different kind of way. I don't fight what I feel, I just learn what is real. And some nights it still comes back, like it's trying to attack. But I don't lose who I am, I don't break like I did then. I just breathe and let it pass, like reflections in glass. Nothing stays forever long, not even what feels wrong. And that's the thing I never knew, pain can teach you something true if you stop trying to run and face what you become. I can't outrun my own mind. Neon tears in the rain. Everything I try to escape still runs through my veins. I can't outrun my own mind. Smoke drifting through the dark. Every thought I left behind still leaves a mark.
mark. I can't outrun my own mind. So I learned how to walk with it instead. No one hears the quiet war. Yeah. 'Cause it never makes a sound outside my head.
I wake up like nothing's wrong, but inside I've been gone too long. Smiling just to play the part. While something breaks in my heart, people think I'm doing fine, 'cause I learned how to hide the signs, but they don't see what I feel, or how hard it is to heal. Every thought comes back at night, turning wrong into right, then right back into pain again, like it never ends, and I don't even know anymore what I'm really fighting for. 'Cause half of me wants to be free, the other half is drowning me. No one needs the quiet war. Neon tears in the rain. Everything I never say still runs through my brain. No one needs the quiet war. Smoke drifting through the dark. Every silent breakdown still leaves a mark. I tried running from my mind, but it follows all the time. No distance, no escape, same shape, different place. So I stopped trying to win against everything within and started sitting with the noise instead of losing my voice. It didn't fix overnight, but I started feeling light. Not perfect, not fully free, but less of an enemy. And slowly I understood not everything is bad or good. Some things just exist inside until you stop the fight.
Heavy thoughts, silent pain, still I stand.
Now I don't fear the dark anymore. I've been there many times before. It doesn't know me like it did. I learned how to live with it. Some days I still fall apart, but I don't restart from zero hard. I just pick up what remains
and move again, 'cause healing isn't clean or fast. It's messy, it doesn't last, but every step I choose to take is something I don't fake, and that's enough for me. Not perfect, just steady, still broken in some ways, but better days. No one hears the quiet war.
Neon tears in the rain.
Everything I never say
Still runs through my brain.
no one hears the quiet war.
Smoke drifting through the dark.
Every silent breakdown
Still leaves a mark.
no one hears the quiet war. But I learned how to survive it alone.
When the night started talking back.
When the night started talking back, yeah, that's when I realized I wasn't alone in my thoughts anymore.
I used to think silence was peace until it started talking to me. Late night staring at the ceiling fan, trying to understand. Every thought got too loud to ignore, like it was knocking on the door. Memories I never I walk through days on autopilot, smiling just to hide what's inside it. People saw a normal face, never the mental space. And I got used to pretending fine, while losing pieces of my mind, little by little, day by day, until I couldn't look away when the night started talking back.
Neon tears in the rain,
Everything I tried to bury
came alive again.
when the night started talking back.
Smoke drifting through the dark,
Every thought I couldn't silence.
still leaves a mark.
I learned the mind could build a cage without no bars, without no chains. Just repetition of the past, playing too fast, and fear don't always scream out loud. Sometimes it whispers through a crowd, telling you you're not enough. While life gets rough, but I started facing it head on, even when the strength was gone. Cause running only makes it grow, that's something I now know. So I stopped escaping my head and sat with everything instead. And weirdly in that quiet fight, I started seeing light.
No escape, no disguise,
Just the truth in my eyes.
Now I don't fear my own mind, even when it's out of line. Cause every dark thought I face help me find my place. I don't pretend I'm always strong, I still get it wrong, but I no longer run away from what I feel each day.
and the night still talks sometimes, but I don't see it as a crime. It's just echoes of my past that don't fade fast. So I listen and let it pass. Nothing ever truly lasts. Even pain becomes a guide if you don't hide. When the night started talking back,
Neon tears in the rain,
everything I tried to bury.
came alive again.
When the night started talking back,
Smoke drifting through the dark,
every thought I couldn't silence.
still leaves a mark.
When the night started talking back, I stopped running and started listening. And started listening. No rules in the dark. Yeah. When the night falls, nothing behaves the same. I grew up where silence felt loud, even standing inside a crowd. People smiling but eyes were cold, stories half told. Every day felt like a test, no guarantees, no rest. Just learning how to play my part with a heavy heart. I made mistakes I can't erase, but they shaped my current pace. Every scar turned into proof of what I had to go through. And I stopped asking why me, cause nothing comes for free. You either break or you adapt. That's the impact. No rules in the dark, neon tears in the rain. Everything I survived still lives inside my brain. No rules in the dark, smoke drifting through the pain. Every path I walked alone still leaves a stain. I learned people change too fast, nothing really built to last. Friends become strangers overnight without a fight, and trust gets harder every year, mixed with doubt and hidden fear. So I stopped giving all I had to things that turned bad, but I didn't lose my heart, I just learned where to start. Not with hope in other hands, but where I stand, and somehow that made me see the strongest version of me. Wasn't loud or chasing fame, just surviving the same.
Lost moments, heavy mind, still moving through time.
Now I walk with different eyes, reading through between the lies. Not everything that shines is gold or worth what it holds. I don't rush like I used to do, I choose what I walk into, cause peace is something rare to find inside a restless mind. And even when I fall again, I understand the pain. It's just part of getting strong when life feels wrong. So I keep going through the storm, even when the world feels warm, cause there's something deep inside that refuses to hide.
No rules in the dark, neon tears